Hello, this is FortDefender, and welcome back to the first annual FPSL, the FortDefender Poketuber Showdown League. So guys, let's begin. Hello guys, this is FortDefender, and welcome back to yet another Pokemon video. Today we got the FPSL, the FortDefender Pokemon Showdown League, Week 3 against Steelpat 7, another Poketuber. So let's get right into the battle here, guys. We've got on our team Lantern, Dragozold, Flygon, Gastrodon, Diggersby, Lapras. On the opposing side, we got Escadrille, Mamoswine, Luxway, Walrein, Swampert, and Dracovish. So kind of the opposite of mine. So we just took out the Swampert there, and what I'm doing is I'm surfing and I'm storm draining myself. Right here, though, that Dracovish is very fast, so I need to reduce its speed with the Icy Wind. Unfortunately, I got flinched by the Ice Fang, which is, I don't even know what chance it is, but whatever. And I just got frozen. Yep, that happened, but we'll work around that. We just went for Protect there, got a little bit of health back, and I got hit with another Ice Fang. I was able to thaw out, thankfully. The Icy Wind is going to reduce the speed on the one it hit, Dracovish. There we go, recover for some health. We're about half, 45%. So another Icy Wind there. We kind of slow down that Dracovish, and it goes for another Ice Fang. Not very effective. I recover from most of my HP back, and that Walrein doesn't look like it has too much HP, so I go for Discharge here. Immune on my guy, hits both of his. Another Ice Fang, and then I go for Icy Wind, taking out the Dracovish. We still have not lost anybody on our side, and it's us against Mamoswine. So let's see how this goes. I get taken out one shot by the Mamoswine, but because of my strategy, I was going for Surf anyways, dealing a big amount of damage there. Diggersby comes in. I protect in case he's going for a ground move. He was not. He was setting up Hail, actually, and he took a little bit of recoil there. Brick Break from the Diggersby, and we take a little bit of Hail damage. He goes for a max guard there, making it impossible to hit him this turn, at least with what I have. Then we get to the next turn, and he sets down some spikes, and I get him with a Brick Break. So we're up 1-0. Let's move on to the next match. Alright guys, here we are on match number 2. Let's see how this one goes. So here comes Swampert and Walrein again. I send out my same. He goes for an instant Dynamax, which I wasn't really anticipating. But I'm able to get a little bit of health there with Storm Drain. Sorry, not health. Special attack with Storm Drain there. Lost a little bit of health. Had my balloon popped. Luckily I was able to get off some Muddy Water. Accuracy drop, not on who I wanted, but at least it's an accuracy drop. I protected, and I'm trying to reduce his speed. That way I can outspeed him and recover before he hits me. But I took a little bit of damage still there because he's still going for me. Body Slam or Body Press does a little bit of damage to my Lantern. Go for another Icy Wind. Of course, misses the Swampert, which is, I wanted to hit the Swampert. So it takes out my Gastrodon because I can't hit Icy Wind. I took a little bit more damage with Body Press. I bring in my Lapras. Things aren't looking the greatest. I go for more Icy Wind. Not even doing 0% damage to the Walrein. Unfortunately, the special defense is way up on both of those. Even though I'm using physical moves, I'm kind of struggling here. So I go for a Water Absorb Surf, healing my own Lapras, and hoping to do a little bit of damage, but not really. Still kind of struggling here. Swampert goes back. Another Body Press. Not looking the greatest for me. I gotta protect against that Dracovish because it's gonna go for Outrage, and that's gonna hurt me a lot. So I lower the special attack again, but things are not looking the greatest for me. I'm kind of backed into a corner here. We take an Outrage there. At least I'm able to eliminate the Walrein and do a little bit damage to the Dracovish. Swampert comes back in. I protect because I thought I was going to get hit with Outrage. No, Lapras was actually, but that was a pretty good protect there. I go for Bulldoze as well on that protect to reduce the speed, and I just Earthquake because that Lapras is going down no matter what. Fortunately, the Swampert actually hits the Stone Edge there, and I'm just protecting here, and Icicle Crash not looking too good. I've got a lot of damage coming at me, and the Mamoswine outspeeds, and down I go. So now it's 1-1. Let's see the next one. Here we go, guys, into the tiebreaker here. The tiebreaker is 1-1 right now in this matchup. So in comes Swampert and Walrein. Once again, I'm Lantern and Gastrodon going for the max move there. I decide to go for a discharge, changing things up, paralyzing the Walrein, take the damage, same as always on the max wake, but I want to reduce the speed on both of them. So I hit them with an Icy Wind, take a little bit of an Ice Beam there from the Walrein, and my plan is somewhat working. I go for Protect and another discharge. I know I'm not hitting Swampert, at least I'm doing damage to the Walrein, not taking that much damage really there. Then we take a little bit of damage from Body Press, not something I really wanted to mess around with. Switches to Mamoswine, I predicted, got the Icy Wind off, which is cool. Recovered, because I was able to reduce the Swampert enough that I actually survived the Dynamax this turn because I actually hit the Icy Wind. So I go for more Icy Wind, take some Icy Wind. And unfortunately, the Mamoswine outspeeds still and gets a crit. That didn't work. And then I take a Stone Edge that hit. So things couldn't have really gone worse there. But I'm not done yet. I go for a Body Slam on Swampert and one tap that Mamoswine. Set up the rain. We take yet another Stone Edge because they got a hit every time. And I go for another Body Slam, dealing enough damage to eliminate Swampert. And somehow I don't eliminate this Walrein and it gets through the Paralyze. But whatever. So I actually take an Outrage here, which is a critical hit, of course. Do a little bit of a risky move and decide to finish off the Walrein. 40% damage and the Dracovish. And now I'm out of Dynamax. Goes for the Diggersby, which is again a crit. But I'm able to eliminate the Dracovish there and win it all. So now my record's 3-0, guys. The championship is going to be the next video. I'm going to the championship game. So stay tuned for that, guys. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.